What's up, everybody? I'm back in full effect. This stream right here is for all of you USC Trojan looky loose fans and supporters. I'm your host, Juju. For everybody who loves Juju 1-2 Talks Hoops. I'm your host for this evening. I'm just here because I just want to set this up and get this started. There you go. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, WashU. Good game for you, WashU. We were watching over my last stream the LSU Oklahoma game, which was really, really good. We saw Florida against the Vanderbilt a little bit. We watched a little bit of Notre Dame. They won. Oregon upset. I think they had an upset over Michigan State. Say what? That's RC. What up, RC? Okay, I'm in the conversation. They had games today. I was thinking it was Wednesday. Yeah. It's Thursday. Oh, there was so many games. Oh my God, for the little freshman from Vanderbilt scored 53. We watched her. We watched her when she was when she had 40, and then we were just like going on with the countdown with her, and she did that. She set a record. They're telling me she broke Juju's record of 51 as a freshman. She definitely set a record in the SEC. I didn't know what she was doing over in the country, but hats off. Records are meant to be broken. Good for her. RC been months. Juju smelled a rat. I smelled a rat while she wasn't sore. I needed you guys to help me figure it out. What up, Groovy Groove? Oklahoma started to look like weak sauce versus strong team. That was a good game. Michaela Blakes. I saw that. They look competitive though. I know. I think political look. Come on, you and I have been talking. Didn't we say that Vandy? I think if Ashante was even saying like give them some time. We thought I personally wanted them to break the like Florida. I wanted them to break into the top 25. They're just very young. Vandy freshman is cold. She played Florida. She played, but I didn't see O'Neal on the floor though. But Florida kind of came back, but they never and then Pierre was getting a bunch of rebounds. Her little Batman and Robin counterpart, she kind of backed off, and the team was like feeding her, but the other team never sought to stop her or double her or anything. After a while, I guess they just said, well, let's stop everybody else, which they did. Their scouting report was probably on more than likely Pierre. And so what happens is when you focus on Pierre, then Blake's goes off. If you focus on Blake, then Pierre goes off. It's crazy over there. They don't really know people don't really know what to do. Michaela put the team on her shoulders. You saw Michaela right at LSU playing that point, doing what I said, hitting that bucket from the slot, right? Political deal. Texas is about to come on down. Texas, Vandy coach has 4 championships under Gino. They're going to be a problem. You talking about Nell Fortner? Is Nell Fortner the coach for Vandy or the coach for Georgia Tech? Hold up. What happened with Texas? Why is Texas coming on down? Hold on. Texas don't play tonight. Michaela hit what? You guys, why? You know what? We were watching LSU, but we never started counting. I remember when I looked up and Michaela had 22. Let me stop lying. But she ended up with 37. Gino built a monster. Gino built a monster. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to create. Shoot. I'm waiting on um I'm waiting on my food, guys. So please bear with me. I was supposed to have a little moment, a 10-15 minute break in between the 7 o'clock game, but y'all here, y'all can entertain yourself. That's why you got the keys to the keys to the K. Beep beep. Y'all can keep y'all each other company. Answer Political Lil's questions. She's trying to catch up, y'all. Oh my God, it was a pretty decent night of basketball. So Benny coach was assistant coach of Gino. Cool. RC, welcome back. Yeah. As Washu says. Oh my gosh. Injury update. Where Marshall? Oh my God. Political Lil. You guys. Okay, I don't need her. I don't need her, but I don't like the fact that she's injured. Injury update for USC. Rhea Marshall will not play in today's game versus Minnesota due to an injury. She's day by day. And I'm wondering if I think I seen her tweak something in the Purdue game, but she stayed in. See, we damn near would have had to keep Kiki in, even though Kiki got hurt. But I kept saying, Coach G, don't you see her grabbing her back? Yeah, I am. I'm avoiding that word. Be quiet. I didn't want to say it on air. They might kick me off. Damn it, Rhea. I'm not worried about it with her because if Juju got to do 53 to go off, but she better we gotta let Rhea get. We going on a long trip to Iowa and Wisconsin, so. Look, y'all, I don't really care too much. I just need Marshall to be healthy. And I think I saw her hurt herself, but she didn't come out at Purdue. Missouri getting locked down. They fumbling. But we probably thought she would be okay. Since we had 5 days off. So look, I gotta get her better because we gotta go to Iowa. Not too concerned about this. Hold on. Political, you didn't even say anything what Angel did for her mother today's birthday. I mean, I literally was in tears today. I didn't even start my show, but I wanted to be one of the first to say something and break it. But I was just like, oh my gosh, I was like, this kid is amazing. I hope you heard about it before I say something. Iowa, a great defensive team. Okay, they can be great all they want. You can't be the number. You're not gonna be the number 14. LSU, Oklahoma both scored 100. Where the hell was the D? It was just, it was just crazy. There was a fight in the beginning. It was ejections. There was fight and ejections in the beginning. We were watching something else when the news broke. That little Samaya Smith got kicked out the game, and then two of the players for Oklahoma. So a fight broke out, and so whatever the parts that they play, game scheme, scouting, everything just changed and went out the window, and it was just like a free for all. So nobody wanted to foul. Nobody wanted to foul out. Laughing at Reese, many grown women in tears. It was a special fit. It was a very special gesture. You kidding me? Oh my God. I mean, you talk about your why or why you do something. She probably never expected that from her kid. Because the crazy part is her mom sees everything that comes in and out of the account. So, Angel, do you have a separate account that your mom doesn't know about? Iowa, UCLA all day. You going against Juju and Kiki, you know? Jacob said. We still got firepower. We got Clarice with her. I just need Rhea. We didn't have Rhea the second time we beat UCLA. So we've done this before. Not this year. Last year. That's the dream of every kid who appreciates the struggle and sacrifice of their parent that they know they've been through. Exactly, man. Oh my God, Angel, you're just amazing. I'm glad we took out some players, but a one possession game, Kim, please. What up, Nip? I was waiting on you. Oh my God, we were on earlier. It was so good. I'm trying to eat something real quick. Nip, you was missing it. There was some craziness going on. Did that Blaze had 53 for Vandy. LSU got taken to the wire and a fight broke out. I know you know all this. It was just crazy, Nippy. I kept on looking for you. I see. Y'all got the best defense, but unless you focus it all on Juju and Kiki, you'll have issues. Jacob, Nippy, get in this conversation. I'm eating. Jacob here, yeah. I mean, Iowa long. Iowa strong. Where? No, not though. LSU gets to win over Oklahoma 107-101. That's right, Keyline. Both coaches had technicals. Oh, I saw Moki slap that notebook off the table. I've been busy today. I haven't been able to watch. Oh my gosh, you got to rewatch it in the Discord. It was crazy. Nori will be around next time. Probably never miss it without a reason. Oh yeah. I knew she would come for 7 o'clock though. I wasn't sure I was gonna be on even like that. Let me get my channel set up. Oh my God. Nip, you see it? Do you see what happened? You see that little friend broke Juju record, everybody record? She got 53 tonight. We was doing the countdown watch. I was like, okay, she don't get 50. I was at 51. Oh, okay, she could tie Juju. Then I was like, oh no. They feeding her too? You're about to break Juju record. Records are made to be broken. Iowa, UCLA all day. You have no players to compete with them though. Because I'm making it like Iowa defense sets ain't got a chance. I paid my mother's mortgage by buying her house when she retired. Oh, that's the same thing, right? That's wonderful. That's funny. I mean, what it did for her was free her up to retire because she had 2 more years left, and it freed her up to retire her. What's that? She wanted to. She was like, "Well, what do you need to do to retire?" You know, like I'm retiring earlier than I expected, and I have like, okay, I want a car paid off, I want debt cleared, or I had own house long enough to pay that off, but those were all like goals. Now I won't hear that about Juju's freshman record debate. There's no debate. She did that. I mean, the only debate was I said that Juju did it against the number 4 ranked team. That's a big difference. Michaela Blake Scored 53 nippy against Florida tonight, an unranked team. But JUJU's was against a ranked team. That's all I said. But I'm not taking that from her. A fight broke out in the LSU. Yes, in the beginning against Oklahoma. Also, that game, both coaches had technicals. It was crazy. Do they have consistent offense, though? Lucy Olsen fading like a cheap light bulb. Ooh, I hate to say it. Jacob, they got a real chance. Lucy will probably be ball big time. It's a big game. Angel's mother, DOD analysis, she's going to have a fat pension regardless. I don't know what that means, but everybody was asking me, what does Angel's mother do? And I don't know. I didn't hear that. Watch you. Unless we have a blanket glove type defender, maybe by committee, we can pressure JUJU like crazy, but we can't stop everyone. I don't do moral wins, but I want to see Iowa keep it close. That's right. I heard that. I wish everybody would stop focusing on JUJU. It's not like she's like doing that. It's a we have more than just her. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't focus on it. She knows how to play out of that. It's like when she was playing a sorry team of Purdue, and she wasn't like, picky left. She could have been like, oh, more points for me. She didn't do that. Avery got hot. We just stayed with Avery. She was shooting. It just wasn't falling. Finally, they took her out. It is what it is. It's my night. We just need to get the dub and get home. Hannah Stokey had a great game in her return the other day, but she's inconsistent too. What? Hannah Stokey's injured? I didn't know that. Wow. I'm telling you, girl, it was fun. We was counting down for little Blake. I've been hearing a lot of good things about her. Yeah, she's good. Watch her game because I already have a lot to keep up with, but I probably check out one of their games. Yeah. We got to definitely watch her. I think she's HCC, so we got to definitely watch her play Hannah. That's her, Camille playing. No, Vandy isn't. Sorry. I'm sorry. Vandy's SCC. I was thinking of Latson. I need to see Latson play against Hannah. Also, Hannah Washu. And Hannah had 30 tonight. Thank you. My mother wanted her brand new retirement condo, so I was like, I'll buy the family home. She was thrilled. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. Lucy, the only one doing good ball movements. That's the other issue with Iowa. I just hope we lose one of our next three. We play USC, Minnesota, who's ranked, and got a rematch with Nebraska. Watch with us Minnesota tonight and see if you guys can get Minnesota. You all heard the announcement, right? You all heard that Rhea will be out tonight. Okay, she's out with injury. She's day by day. I don't think USC is going to have a chance against UConn. What? USC who? You talking about South Carolina? Don't have a chance against UConn? You didn't think we would have a chance against it until it happened. That's why I think they won't lose. You thought we were going to lose. I knew when them tears fell down JUJU's face, UConn wasn't going to beat her again. Okay. 4 minutes and 55 seconds left. I'm watching it on Peacock. We're doing our opening, whatever you call it, Pledge Allegiance. Stokey was injured with a concussion. Oh, that's right. I remember now. However, she was cleared versus Northwestern after missing the previous 2 games. Okay. Political will, the whole family got to stay blessed by that. Things are worth for real. Yeah, it's going to bless your whole family. I got to watch the LSU game, all that action. Blow. Mm, you really do. And I know how you like LSU. You got to go back. I mean, it was a shit show. You should see Moki was doing Moki things. I couldn't hear it. Like, I probably want to see if Nippy can get it on in the Discord, because when I'm up here, I can't turn the sound on unless I have it going on in my ear through a bud or something. Oh, she is. So we got Kiki, but not right. Yeah, we got Kiki, but not Rhea. And she said that Rhea's was precautionary. So I know, at least we got Big C. That's how I feel. Nebraska game gonna be harder than previous game for Iowa. It is, because Nebraska never forgot the Big Ten chip loss. Nebraska be battling. Kim was messy about you said. Kim was off the chain. Who's the best offender on Iowa? Is it Sydney or Guyton? Washu, Britt Prince is here for Nebraska. Northwestern forever. Dr. Smoke. Why do you say that? Oh, for Northwestern, yeah. They didn't even want to come. I was like, why didn't you just come and get the damn game over with? We don't got time for you messing around. Like, you trying to be, interrupting the end of the year, end of the game, end of the month. Like, we're gonna play UCLA mid-February, and then 2 weeks later we gotta play them again. And here comes Northwestern talking about, you don't forget we got a game with you. What do you think? You think we're gonna beat up on each other and you're gonna sneak in there and try to get a trap game? Northwestern, get out of here. Jacob, Sydney, all right, there's more offensive. Jacob, to your point, neither of them are best offenders. Jen Jensen act like she's scared to let the freshman lose a lot of times. I don't get it. I don't get when coaches do that either. Unless she knows something we don't know. Okay, thanks. Haven't watched much of them for the other games. I mean, she got some hustle on there. Like, let them go. You fell out the rankings. It can't hurt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These coaches are stuck on old days. Ugh, that irritates me. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Marshall. I'm gonna look at the top thing. Hold on, let me tell you. You know, what time is it? 7? Okay. It's kind of hard getting in. It's hard getting fans after work in traffic here. It's not really a big game to enough for them, but they'll be here for Ohio State, and they'll be here for UCLA for sure. Because UCLA is up the way, so if our fans didn't come, their fans definitely gonna come. You the best of both worlds, old and new. Yeah. Not a lot of people at the game night now. Let's see what Minnesota is made of. You were there, Nippy? Hold up. Marshall left Notre Dame to join the Carpenter twins. Hello, Juju. How you doing today? Jeffrey, I'm good. Hit that like button, buddy. She fumbled bag. Who did that? Who knows? Someone sort of go to Notre Dame. UCLA number 1, 2, USC. I couldn't read it. 25 in my chat for this big game. If this is your first time here, I'm your host, Juju. What everybody loves, Juju. Let me introduce my chat to you. We're all here, ready to go. We all, some are supporters, some are fans of USC, some are here just because they like Juju, some here just because they like me. I don't know, but everybody here has a team. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to stay just if you're not a USC fan, but just stay to watch a good game of basketball. Hopefully, it's Big Ten. We have Clarice Akawako. I'm pretty excited for her to start tonight. Rhea Marshall is out. I just learned of it as I was sitting here. My phone gave the injury update. So she's day by day. I think I kind of saw her hurt herself in Purdue, and I don't think 5 days is enough for her to recover, especially if it's like her back. That's a back. I had that sciatic thing until I had that acupressure, and that really helped. From ESPN. If you mean like when ESPN does that pie thing, I guess that's what you mean. I don't know that stuff. Oh, it was like 90 something. It was something outrageous. It wasn't that they were, what are they ranked? They're not even ranked. So it was like 98 to 0.8 or 2, something like that. Did you heard about Michaela game by now? Michaela had 37, right? Nippy, we was watching. I was waiting for you to step in earlier. I was like, oh my God, Nippy, do you see this? People are going off. The coaches was going off. They was fighting in the beginning. We were looking at a whole totally different game. I got the word about the ejections and the fighting, and then later on, Kim was going off, knocking the notebook off the table. But I will say, I like how Michaela stepped up and did what she did. I was saying that she needs to go to the slot, take her shot from the slot position. 25 plus, about to be safe, easy 20. Is Sanaya Latson a first round draft? No, I don't think she would be. I didn't have her. No, she ain't in the top 12. I hope she gets 25 tonight. Who you want to get 25? Latson definitely getting picked though. She'll get picked, but I don't think she'll be in the top 20. She won't be in the top First round picks. Hold on. Let me see. I didn't even know about tonight last night. What is it? Yeah, there's only 12 in the first round. Yeah, hang on in the top 12. Michaela Williams from LSU. Michaela Williams. Finally, Kiki came up high enough to get the ball. She doesn't know how to set a pick for two and get out there. Come on, Ken Dog. Nice shot, TiVo. Because, Jew would have forced that back up. Glad somebody wanted the ball. Ask for it. Don't be shy. Looks like Jew, when she's trying to get a shot off, got fouled. So she's 0 for 1, 2 for 4 on the free throw. Should have made all of them. And Kennedy Smith has 4 points. She said 1 field goal, 1 3. Michaela from LSU. Michaela, who broke Juju's 50 piece. No. Michaela Blakes from Vanderbilt broke Juju's 50 piece. Michaela Blakes from Vanderbilt had 53. Michaela Williams had 37 from LSU tonight. To LSU beat Oklahoma, and it was a scrap and a brawl and a shootout. Those refs were just glad to get out of there. Okay, they couldn't make heads or tail of what was going on. And then one player from LSU was ejected early, and then another player from Oklahoma, two. And I don't know who those players are because we were watching something else. I don't know who the names of the two players, but the main players that from Oklahoma, like Beers, was in the game. I think Hannah Hidalgo had 30. Everybody was cooking tonight. I hope everybody gets to eat tonight. All the top scorers. Oh, and what did you guys? I think Latson had. What did you guys say again? You say 25 or something more than that? Let me see. Latson had a good night too. Let me see. Latson had like 20. Oh, she had 21. She had 21. She didn't dip really bad or anything. But they had 104 against Boston College. But no, last one's probably like second round. Well, shoot, I wasn't sure which Michaela that you was talking about. It's like 3 Michaelas have been boiling this season in Purdue. Oh, Michaela Williams and now Michaela Blake. Yeah. Michaela was one of the players as a freshman, or just as any player, had 40 points this season. So I know she was capable of getting a 50 ball, but 53. Come on, Juju. You didn't even see that situational awareness, TiVo. You see she's stuck and you didn't come and get the ball, bro. And Juju, next time bounce past it, I'll make it harder for that person to steal it. Just since TiVo's reaction time is kind of slow. That was a good cross-court pass, though. Chew. I know, that was a hard shot. I ain't mad at you. You got to get something up there. Okay, Michaela Purdue. Where's she play for? Who got the big girl? Clarice in there? Okay, there's Clarice. Oh! Kitty will throw it. Kitty will throw it. I was like, Kitty, you gonna throw it, you have to throw it up high. We can't get no straight line passes. No, Michaela Purdue, her name. We never blown out. We never been blown out the whole season. Oh, well, it's coming. You gotta play UCLA. You gotta play us. Have y'all played Ohio State yet? RC. What happened? What? Jesus. What are we doing? The clock? What's the matter? Come on, people on the clock. We have to get some better people over there. ESPN already with Michaela. Okay, she got to get her love. That's huge. I mean, it wasn't against a top team, but it doesn't matter. It takes a lot to score 53. She got to get her love. Blake's got to get some attention for this. That's huge. It was all over her, all up under her arms. I doubt a blowout would happen. I see a blowout. And the only reason why it won't happen to Iowa on national TV is because the referees are going to not allow them to get blown out. Caleb Purdue is on Cleveland State. What? Oh, okay. Well, no, we definitely don't know who Cleveland State is. She's gonna get a lot of Michaela gonna be talked about. You know, she ain't gonna be talked about on First Take or something, but on YouTube creators, ESPN Sports Center, or something to that effect. You know, her local station. She definitely gotta be talked about. That 53 points, that freshman, come on. So she's got a lot of potential. And it was an efficient 53 too. JUJU! Oh my God! Stop relaxing because you're playing a sorry team. You got to stay intact. You getting you about to be inefficient. She about to dip, and then when she gets to the big bright lights, she's gonna be like hooping. Ooh, good job, Kennedy. Kiss to the sky. I see you, Ken. Oh, cute. That's Kiki. I don't know why Kiki be doing the kiss to the sky. Dude, we can't watch everyone now, can we? I just had to stumble across her. Oh, yeah. I be stumbling across people too. But I knew about little Blake and Camille Pierre, her Batman and Robin. I always said that like they get older, they stick together, don't transfer. They're gonna be a problem. And then I learned tonight that their coach was under. They told me Gino. He's from that tree. She's from that tree. Thought that was kind of cool. Good ball movement. Good ball movement, girlies. Good ball movement. Good ball movement. Kiki is saying F you. F all of you who don't think I'm the second pick. F all of you that says I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do this. Kiki is going to start cooking when she needs to towards the end when we need her. And that's just how it's going to be. Stop looking at her as the Kiki that looked crazy against Notre Dame. Well, she didn't even know how to play in our offense. I know she hears that, dropping her to fourth. And that's, what did you guys call it? Subjective. That's people's opinions. That's not what is, what's out there. That might not really happen. That's just people's opinions. teams in AP top 5 are gonna get everyone's best shot, right? Ain't no easy rise from these unranked. Was that her second layup open you that you missed? I think so. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, she's a little contested or whatever, but it's still like she's not. She didn't. She knew it. She knew it herself. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't hit that right. Because the way she was facing, she didn't curve her wrist. That's a hard shot straight on. It's either you're gonna drop it over the top or you're gonna hit it up higher from there. I think she anticipated being hit, but she wasn't. It's too much. Her mind is all over the place. Cause that was just lack of focus. She could have. Come on, Clarice. Good girl, Clarice. Yes, sir. She's over. Juju 0 for 4. Block. Give it to her. Go wide. Go stay wide. Go to the corner. Oh, Juju, you trying to force it because she ain't getting no love. Oh my God, my girl's not feeling it. I don't like the shoes. It's the black shoes. Juju, I never seen her wear black shoes. It's the black shoes. That's all it is. It's the damn black shoes. Take them shoes off. Put the Kobe Grinches on. Put the Grinches on, Ju. That's right. She just keep passing it. She can get hot in the other quarters. Come on, Avery Howell. Oh, that would have been nice if Avery picked up where she left off. Kiki did it to herself. She better ball versus UCLA. Olivia Miles was out for an entire year, plus come back better somehow to steal that number 2 helps that Hannah's. Yeah, it helps to Hannah. I don't think Hannah's the point guard. I think she's like the shooting guard. Oh my God, Juju. I know, Nippy. Those shoes are new. I know. That's what I'm saying. Does she got the Kobe snake ones? Is that what it is, Nippy? It ain't working. The mama snake ones. Take that shit off. Put the Grinches on. I don't even like how they look. Wear the black ones with the black uniform. You think it's the bun? What about the bun? Is her bun loose? It's a little higher. It's okay. The bun's fine. It's the shoes. Nippy says she got the new Kobe's, the Mamba ones. I don't like them. I see LSU Poe in trouble breaking team. What? That's why she hasn't been playing? What kind of rules? Hannah is a point guard listed as one. We've been telling you, Juju. What? She listed as a point guard. Okay, fine. She better. Oh, okay. We got the foul. She a point guard. Okay, so what do they list? They list Miles as a point guard. So you just kind of have like a 2-point guard thing. Juju is ass right now. What I'm looking at. Jacob, Juju is never ass. Never. Juju is never ass. She can be over 5. It's okay. She's doing other stuff well. That's why they asked Miles if she's gonna leave Notre Dame due to point guard systems. No, that was a dumb question. That was dumb. They're the best duo in basketball. Yep, some rule, no date for return. Oh my God. Had more of a combo guard. Yeah, she's more of a combo guard. Then why is she missing? Oh, people just have off nights. I mean, she's human. I don't think I know any player that doesn't miss. Why does Juju got to be perfect anyway? Why did Clark have to? Clark wasn't perfect. Who was the other top player in the league? I don't think I know any player that's perfect. Why does Juju always got to be perfect? Oh, because she's a prolific scorer. Okay, that's fine. She'll get a rhythm. She can go 0 for 5 and end up 20 for 25. Oh God, she's trying to figure out what this defense is doing, but definitely see what she just saw. Everywhere she goes, they just mirror her, and it's like 3 on her. That's why they messed up, because she's the gravity. So when they gravitate, she has to pull them towards her, and they got to be ready for the pass out. And so just now, like, she didn't let them come close to her, so her team don't know how to handle this matchup zone. They don't know how to handle that. Run it down, run it down. They don't know how to handle it like she can handle it. They coming back. Minnesota coming back. Why must CC be used as a standard? Because remember, she's one of the most prolific scoring guards of all time. She's a prolific scorer she's the standard of guards. It's scoring or shooting, you know what I mean? It's guards. So I'm not afraid to say that. She has a fucking scoring record. Why wouldn't she be the standard of scoring, not overall defense, overall athleticism or anything like that? It's of scoring. And Juju's a scorer. Like, I'm a scorer. I was a scorer and a playmaker. Scorer. Some people are facilitators of guards. Some people are facilitator, scorer, facilitator. It just has different categories. So when I think of that, you know, you got a freshman that scored 51 points. They are a scorer. Tina Greer, hey, Juju will get hers, and if not, it's okay. If she has, that's what I'm trying to tell. But if people act like you can't say she garbage. You can't say any of that. Why would you say that? You can't. They act like every player doesn't have an off night. I'm not upset about it, but I know you're joking. But I'm just saying. Hopefully, because she doesn't shoot much. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is our first time. Like, look, when you play, if she would have stayed in the Pac-12, right, Tina, and we sitting up there going night after year, night after night, this is like Gottlieb's 4th year. So she's seen Corey Close's teams and offense night after night. You see these Washington, okay, I'm going to go to Washington. I know this is what they do. I know this is Washington State. You know what each other's going to do, and it doesn't veer off very much from that blueprint. We are in the Big Ten. This is Juju's 2nd year. First year, she didn't know what to expect, but we got to play each other twice. This year, you play each other one time. First time you seen them, you see videotape, you see the film, you know, and then you're just playing a stranger, you know, like, how are they going to guard me? How are they going to come at me? What's this defense going to do this time? So I'm surprised she can even average 20-something points, to be honest with you. No such thing as a combo guard, but since the player can do both things, they say so. CC is a point guard, but can claim the shooting guard title. Scoring title. She had the scoring title. As I said, Juju's a shooting guard, but she can go and facilitate as a point guard, right? This is how I see it. And what's her name? Sometimes Gabby would run the offense, and Caitlin would slide off to a shooting guard. Overall, they call her a point guard because that's why she had the ball in her hand most of the time. So she can play a 1 or 2. So basically, it's like I use her as a standard because they both are, you know, scored a lot of points. If Don was her coach, Juju would be sitting down right now. Yeah, they'd be okay. No, you don't need to do that. I don't even agree when she does it all the time. Modern basketball absolutely can have combo guards. I don't know what. I agree with you. Don't listen to that dude. He doesn't know. I don't know what he's talking about. He just wanted to pick an argument. I never heard of somebody saying you can't have a combo guard. I'm with you, G. 10-point quarter incoming for Juju. I mean, yeah, you just make it up somewhere else. She'll make it up somewhere else, but she needs to be on the floor. CC translated to the WNBA. No, she didn't. Yes, she is the standard of guard. No, stop lying, Washu. Her 3-point shooting, which is what her brand is about, did not translate to the WNBA. Stop the cap. The guards are there, but why reference CC for all guards? She is still a point guard. Juju's shooting guard, but I said scoring. I compared her scoring. In my opinion, Caitlin Clark doesn't have to do the 3-point contest in the NBA until she wants to. The pressure people put on this woman is a trip. I heard the reason why she doesn't want to do it, and you tell me what you think, RC, because that's your girl and you study her a lot. They don't feel that she's a type of shooter that can pick balls off the rack and shoot. So what do you think? CC literally has the scoring title and had records and assists. It's okay to recognize records. This is what that's what I said. What will elevate the women's sport? The support. That's what I said, G. That's why when little one Blake from Vanderbilt, they're like, she wrote Juju's record. That's what that's for. It elevates the game. It's bringing people out now to see Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt got some kids watching that might want to, that can't go to South Carolina or UCLA or USC or Tennessee or LSU or whoever that might go to Vanderbilt and want to build with Blake and Pierre. Laughing out loud. Didn't she have everyone in 3 points made? Didn't she lead everyone in 3 points made? Juju, you praise and diss her at the same time. I praise and I don't diss her at the same time. I praise and I point out truth and efficiency. So no, you said something that wasn't true. That she can't be the best guard. She's one of the top guards, I have to say. And it's just Alyssa Thomas has more triple doubles than her. Alyssa Thomas is a guard, and a weird one. I think isn't she a forward guard or something like that, or a guard? But you know it, and I know it. What CC was known for was the 3-point shot. That's her thing. That's why they're asking her to be in the All-Star game to shoot the NBA 3. It wasn't falling. It's okay. She dominated in another category, which was assists. Juju's on the bench. Yeah, she needs to go to the bench because she's got to figure it out. Sometimes you just come out flat. Maybe you didn't warm up or no. Who knows? Maybe she had studies today. I don't know. We don't know what's going on in that young one's life. Snatching them. Maybe they're guarding her good. Who knows? Maybe not having Rhea there throws her off. We don't know. Snatching the basket off the rack is a slight adjustment for a lot of 3-point shooters, but shooters shoot. I don't know okay. Listen, that's your girl. You tell me why she doesn't want to do it. She didn't want to do it in the WNBA. Oh, she said she wanted to do it in the WNBA first. I think that's what I read her say. But why didn't she do it last year? I know Sabrina flat out said, I'm not shooting a 3 very well right now. She at the WNBA, she straight said it. Oh, girl didn't say it. She said, I want to rest. I'm tired. I might be wrong in saying this, but why does it seem like they haven't made breaking through double, triple teams a focus and practice? No, you good. You good. I thought that I've seen Juju improve on that, but when she breaks through, it's usually Rhea. So you got to remember Rhea's not here. So this is good that Rhea's not here because now these girls have to figure out what they need to do when she's triple team and how you can help her swing that ball over to you and be, get in her line of vision. Juju is only 19. She'll be fine. I know that's why I don't let people put pressure on my girl. I really don't, because pressure makes diamonds, and Juju's fine. Yeah, she wants to do it in Indiana first. Oh, like you heard, that's what it was. She's not shooting in that because she wants to do it in Indiana first. That's what it was. But I've heard people say stuff like she can't. That's why she's not good picking a rack. I don't judge her on that. I don't know if she can pick it off the rack or not. I haven't seen anything that translates in my mind that that she wouldn't be able to handle that. I don't know. I mean, all I would think with her, she's an athlete. She's gonna practice it, and you just go for it. Like they know it's gonna happen. So why am I not seeing the right plays and moves being executed to get around it? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out too. I think they think they're in the right spot. Nippy, Jacob with 5 boards and also fuck you, Peacock. Oh, okay. RC Juice, she gonna either succeed or fail. Either way, her real fans ain't going anywhere. And that's how you should be. Absolutely. I don't think she's gonna fail. I think she's good. At first, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know what Cece was gonna do. But as I start to see her, I started to really appreciate what she's doing out there and her IQ, or and what she lacks in athleticism, how she makes it up in other ways. Having the right people around her and the right system. It's okay, dude. It's okay. That's okay. You got to get hot. You got to see something go in through a layup. Oh my God, they're not gonna keep up with us. They can't keep running with us. Don't worry. They're getting tired right now. They don't. Juju, stop. I know what she looks like that, or her eyes like that. I'll be at the games. Like now she's starting to get down on her because of people like you. Keep criticizing her. Juju, she would do it in Indianapolis for the 3-point contest. Now, if she backs out like LeBron with the slam dunk contest, maybe then this will be a little warranted. Right. No, like Mike came in here and said that, heard what I heard. She said that. I knew I had part of the story, but I think she just wants to wait for the WNBA and now realize why she said it. She wants to do it for her fans. She's thinking of you. And saying a combo guard isn't a such thing as also cap. Womp womp. You hear that? Stop. Nobody listens to watch you. There's a combo guard. I don't know why he said that. If I'll tell you how I was a combo guard. I used to have to guard the point guard, but on defense, and slide to the shooting guard on offense. Now I must have had a hell of a leg strength and hella conditioning, and that's where the track part came in for me. Who the hell guards a point guard? Sometimes 94 feet and still be your shooting guard in college. That's sick. Yeah, it burnt my legs, but you got to be in tremendous shape. Did y'all hear the one guy who said it's a mistake that the Fever allowed Kelsey Mitchell to resign? She didn't resign. He kept saying she's an overvalued shooter, ball hog streaky. Oh, resign. Ball hog streaky and has spotty defense. Oh, she was doing that, but she did improve all the way around. She was all of those things because they didn't have nothing else, but now they do, and now she's falling right on in line. And she, I think Christy Sides got her. I think Christy Sides did a good job. I don't know why Iowa fans didn't like, Indiana fans didn't like Christy Sides. So I don't know. We'll have to have that discussion one day. But I don't understand what the problem was. I mean, it's not my team, but I didn't understand what you guys had a problem with. Come on, Kiki. I'm always gonna be a fan of Juju, but she be bullshit sometimes. You're just not. She does not. You came here every time she come. You want her to have this exciting, put on a show game against these clunky teams like this. When it's necessary, when she needs to, she will put it on. Once they break through, you'll see her step through transition. She'll be fine. But if I were her, I would not try extra hard to break my neck against Minnesota, who are too clumsy to even guard her without fouling her. The first few minutes, that's all they were doing. And she likes to get mid-range. She likes to go inside. And when you know that, it's kind of like, it's going to be one of those nights. And so she said, well, let me take it from the outside. Let me hit this three. She was a little bit too far out. Legs ain't there. I think it's the shoes. Nippy said they're brand new. I know they're brand new. I ain't never seen her wear them black ass shoes. I don't like it. Take them off. Fullest common guard. What top guards aren't shooting now and playmaking? This isn't the 90s. Guards need to shoot to collapse defenses and get players open. Yeah. Common guard is a modern coin term. The term itself doesn't exist in basketball. Not the same thing as saying the best season guard in the WNBA history statistically isn't up there. Which one guy, RC? For real? Like Mike, can you handle this? Can you talk to us? I don't know what he's talking about. The guy who never shows a face, content creator, he be showing the sights around the city. I don't understand. What does it matter? Like, I mean, so we don't move forward and start talking about stretch fours, hybrid, positionless. Like, we don't. There were things that they weren't doing in early basketball to not be able to have consider a combo. If you look at the women in my time in the 80s, our game looks different than this game. We're basically everything that you guys want to see. Sometimes some of you want to see old school. You're a point guard. You stay in this part and you pass it here to the post. Post, you cannot shoot a three. You better not shoot a three. Don't ever shoot a three. You stay right in here. This is your area. This is your area for its wings. Here's the slot. Here's the nail. Here's the dunker. These are for you guys only. And let alone let a Caitlin Clark take a shot like that she does nowadays. Your ass will be on a goddamn bench. Unless it's, like a buzzer beater. She played her best in those Grinches, but I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them yet either. I don't know why she won't go on the Grinches. She been playing in the Grinches, I think, and even in high school. She look mad. She is mad. I know, Nippy. See, you watch her like I do. She is mad at herself. She mad. Eyes are intense right now. She's trying to figure out. She's trying to figure out what's wrong with her. Look at her, and she might have gotten hit or not getting certain calls, or the girls might not be like doing what they're supposed to do or how we practice. And I know it's a little hard because her buddy Rhea isn't out there, but she has to get used to playing with the other players because these are going to be her girls next year. She has to get used to, and hopefully, you do it in practice. Come on, Viv, good job, Viv, athletic, Viv. I'm glad they're putting different players in here right now. We could be the inbuilt. Oh, G, hey G, what's up? Subscribe if you haven't already, G. Wikipedia NBA combo guard. Combo guard is a basketball player with the skills and abilities of both point guard and shooting guard. Like a point guard and combo guard can bring the ball up the court, set up the place, and pass the ball. G, sometimes you gotta tell Washu. He's the only one that argued with you. Washu, I think you are both all right and wrong. He just read it off of that. He read it off of that. I was just telling you, I just made it up. I don't know what I was called, but I never set up the plays because they weren't letting black women do that at my school. There hadn't been a black woman point guard. It was being considered. I said combo guard and stretch are 4 valid terms. Oh, I said that, but I don't know that she would consider that or positionless basketball. The way he's sounding like there's, for him to say there's no such thing as a combo, I thought was really strange. Oh Lord, just off night. Stop shooting from 3. It ain't there tonight. Yeah, she needs to find it. See it go in. CC translated with those ugly shoes. I know, I'm mad at them damn ugly shoes. Choo. Good shot, Avery. She just needs to see one go inside Nippy. I love Juju, whatever she wear. And Juju like to look good too. So I don't know why she put black on with the white. My friend is at the game. I gave him my seats. I'm about to talk to him. Like I told him to send me something. I'm about to text him right now. Like, why did you wear them shoes, bro? Okay, he sent me some videos. Here they go. I got them. Good job, Melvin. In my seats. Let me tell him, Mel, why does Juju got them ugly shoes on? See, now you wear them ugly shoes when you about to play, you about to be you about to go black ops and you about to play, you want to be a distraction. You go against I'm about to play UCLA or LSU Notre Dame again. I want to you put some ugly shoes on. While she was trying to find an argument for argument's sake, he knows a combo. I thought that's what I'm thinking. Like Mike, I'm like, I don't have the energy. Subscribe. Yay, G. Thank you, G. I was just telling everybody how sometimes when I heard, Angel's mom talking to her that day, and she told Angel so sweet. She told Angel, she said, I kind of knew you were okay, with going to LSU or just in general in life because you bet on yourself. And that's what I was talking about. We all got to take risks. We all need to step out. And this doing this, what I'm doing with you guys right now, that's called betting on myself. I'm prepared to retire. I didn't know what I was going to do after retirement, except for just fly around, go to games. That's one of the things. What do the shoes have to do with it? Boy, what do the shoes have to do with it? Look, I'm not gonna be Morris. What's the guy from the commercial? Spike Lee, and what do the shoes got to do with it? Don't ask that question. You're a hooper. You know what shoes got to do with it. And Minnesota gonna think they shut her down. When that's not the case. She just have an off night. If they think that whatever they're doing is the reason, like, no, it's not. I watched it too long to know, like, you didn't do anything. I've seen some people be close to that, or that have thrown her off, but that ain't it. I'm begging. Oh shoot, I'm begging her to get to the rim. That's what I said. She did try to do that. It's okay that Sarah Williams had 2 at halftime and then ended the game with 22. And, oh yeah, I've seen Juju do that too, and she can. Juju definitely can turn it around in the second half. She's done that. Like she had like 8 the other day or 9 in the first half, and then 14 the rest. Same thing she did with Notre Dame. It happens. And then he said, "I'm frustrated for her. Look, good, play good. You play good. Has a lot. Your shoes and what you feeling, and comfort for me and as well makes a difference." Which gets back to the statement she's been referenced as a standard of all guards, shooting guard and point guard. I don't know. Reference? I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking of scoring, and then I'm thinking of her assists, and I'm thinking of her in college. Like I don't recall like her like all 4 years. I just kind of remember her having like a year and a half of some real good basketball. Whereas I can think of players that have had like 4 years or 3 straight years. Let's get back to, so I don't know. I mean, and then stats are different than what the eye test says too, but it exists in modern ball terminology, and that's the way the WNBA will go. Just like they set the 3-shot standard in the NBA, and everyone is doing it now. Celtics want a chip playing curry ball. Celtics want a chip playing curry ball. Okay. Nippy, same thing. Hannah said versus Boston, it's not the defense. I was in my own head. Juju on one of them was what usually should turn up. She on one of them notes. Or it could be her team. It could be her team where they're getting her the ball or not getting her the ball too. But I don't want to blame them. I think she just got to get out of her head. And they're wondering what's wrong with her too. You don't know what kind of day somebody could have had. The thing I know is how trolls online are. They pray for her off nights, and I don't want to see all their tape. I don't either. It irritates the life out of me because I'll be like, oh my God, could we just chill? Okay, I gotta go get the food that I ordered. I told my friend, he's laughing. He sent me a bunch of pictures. Hopefully, I'll be able to figure out how to send them into the Discord. Hold on, guys. Keep it going, live, Mike. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put an invite StreamYard thing up here in case anybody wants to come up. I'll approve you when you're waiting, and the thing while I'm gone, while I get the groceries out, because I have to step away. But keep it going in the chat for me. Both arguments courses were not wrong. I feel her anger though. You feel her anger? That's the same face I have when I know I'm better than I'm. Yeah, that's how I feel like her face is saying. It's like, oh, it's like she looks like she's mad at herself. An off night is nothing. Losing the game is serious. Yeah, but you feel away. Well, shoot, you feel away when you know that people spend their hard-earned money or is this their first time, the tickets are pretty affordable, thank God. But for some families to get out there, driving, parking is like 20, and you bring folk, kids, and yourself, that's $40. And then hopefully they're not hungry. And so it's like they been all this. It's a school night to come see you, and she wants to play her best for that reason as well. Here comes the Juju hate video. That's because they know. That's because they know she's that good. She's a threat to the throne. Oh. Okay, everybody. What are the announcers saying? Juju 2.0 for 10. Jesus, why did she pick tonight when everybody else is saying good night? Now she's gonna drop down. She's gonna be third in scoring. We'll see. We'll see. Eddie L showed some growth. She did. Sometimes when they're playing well, everybody else isn't playing well. Sometimes when we're playing well, like um when they're playing well, we're not playing well. Unless already giving credit to Minnesota. Oh Lord. Yeah, they're crowding her, but she's just in her head, and it's not their defense. Yeah, getting yourself in Twitter wars because y'all like dissing each other is how it goes. I'm not gonna do it. She's kicking herself. They don't even send this much help at Lauren Betts. They don't send this much help. That's my only point, like Mike, is that people want to criticize and not say and not one and wonder why I say she's the best in the country. I was like, if she wasn't the best in the country, then why are you sending boxing ones, doubles, and triples at her? Leave her alone then. But you don't. It's important, Kiki, to get going before them big games get here. True. I don't know what was said before that. Bets ain't a threat unless she's right at the damn rim. What part of Juju's game do you think she needs to work on in the offseason to elevate her game when the shot isn't falling? What part of her game does she need to, when the shot isn't falling? Man, she got other parts of the game when the shot isn't falling. She's able to play extreme defense, rebounds. She can make assists. She can. I think if her shot isn't falling, she just needs to learn how to move without the ball. A little bit more, move the defense around. But that's not how their offense works. But passing out of triples, but they don't crowd her that much anymore. They come. You see that they're here, and here, and so, but they're not really away from her teammates. So to me, it's like it has to be a certain timing that when she's coming, like if I see that and I'm her teammates, you know that if she goes here or she goes here, where do you need to be going? To the open spot. You got to keep constant motion, I think is what I'm saying. The whole offense has to keep moving. Everybody keep moving so that it kind of makes it so that they have to shift and be a threat as well. Last year, they probably would have ISO'd, and Coach G was trying to get away from ISO. She's trying to get away from that ISO defense. She needs to get better defensively and work on calming her mind to make better plays. She's not a lockdown defender yet, and I want that. Okay. Juju isn't a point guard. She facilitates well when under pressure. Staying in motion, too, once she passes ball. Right. I like that. Mike, LSU game was a muck fest. Yeah, like Mike. I agree with like Mike on that. It's just emotion. You got to stay in motion. That's what it said. It's like you can't pass and stand still. Like, you feel me? Like, that's your chance to get away from them. Like, pass and kind of like go on the blind side of a person. I would do that. I used to do that when they were chasing me around. Like, soon as I see them look, like for a second to look over the shoulder, I'd go and they would look back and they wouldn't see me. You got to be really smart to do that. You got to be very keen on what's happening with everybody when you do that. Most scores, Brian K. said, Jenkins. Hey, Brian. Most scores aren't lockdown defenders. What are they talking about? I don't know what they're talking about. Nippy, you wanted to be a lockdown. You know that scorers can't do that. You're lucky that Juju can even do the things that she's doing and as a shooting guard. That's what I was saying. It's very hard to be a lockdown defender. And when I did it, I wasn't the first shooting option because they already knew I had a hard job to lock down that guard the way that I did. That was my point contribution. And then if I wasn't on a lot of possessions, if I didn't have to do it anymore, then I can get my offense going. But to do both, she has a high, she does more than anybody in the country. She has a high usage rate, but she also plays tremendous defense, they said. For a guard to have as much usage rate as she has offensively, to play the type of defense that she plays, it's like she was defensive player. She was what do you call it when you get a defensive, you're part of the all defensive team in the Pac-12. To do that, you're doing a lot. I mean, your blocks, your defensive rebounds, your steals. I mean, and you got a high usage rate on offense. If she had the luxury of not having to play defense like Clark or Kelsey Mitchell or Kelsey Plum, give her, or shit. This is why USC got a good recruiting class in Kiki, so Juju doesn't have to shoot every shot if that's what it was last year. That's right. And then we're getting Jazzy Davison. Where should a 6'7" player post up? In the nail? I mean, in the dunker spot and in the post. Brian and Kobe and MJ was locked down. Sometimes MJ wasn't always a lockdown defender. When they challenged him and said that he's not playing defense, he concentrated on it for a couple of years to get the award, but it wasn't like his whole time. He wasn't doing that the whole time. Nippy took the two names right out of my mouth. He wasn't doing that the whole time, you guys. Juju has the same, she does, capability as two, and I'll die on that hill. I don't care how much she like LeBron, her game is more like it is. And she lying. She doing that because she went clutch. but LeBron is like this all around player, meaning that, you know, he can play 1 through 4. Ju can play 1 through 4 offensively. That's all she's saying. He can post up. She can rebound. She blocks like the bigs. She's the only guard that's in the country as high as she is in the blocks as a guard, I believe. You'll see forwards and you'll see centers. So she's saying why she likes LeBron. But you can definitely see her offensive pull-ups, fadeaways, drawback, step back. Everything she does is Kobe and MJ. Let's keep it funky for real. It's very hard, and it takes a lot of energy to be a leader on both and the defense and a top scorer. Thank you, G. That's why I give her a break sometime. I really do. I do want her to be the scoring leader. I think that's one of her gifts, but I really need other people on her team to step up defensively as well. Kobe and Jordan weren't locked down defenders. They weren't locked down, but they played defense. I don't think they picked their spots. Scottie and Pippen I think Scottie was a better defender than MJ. I do, but wasn't the scorer that MJ was. I agree with that. I don't know what you do, but I agree with that. Mondo, she not seeing no Watkins. She not seeing no Watkins the rest of the season. Sedona, the only one left. Sedona Prince, so she gonna do what's expected of her size easily. Even if it wasn't the entire game, they were elite defenders and Juju can beat it. Yes. I don't care what you guys, anybody says. I think Juju is doing a good job. She even had to say, what are you talking about? There's some games I'll catch sometime from last year and even this year that if she has to really focus on it, like the way if Paige is the girl was supposed to be predicted player of the year, and she shut her down. Matter of fact, Hunter Cruz showed all the people that were supposed to be tops on this team for the first 7 or 8 games, including Hannah, including Paige, including Daisy Kelly. I don't know, not to mention her, but he had all these people that Ju had held to 1 to 2 baskets, and some of the baskets wasn't her fault, and you could see that she was help siding. She got caught on a switch, and her Kaylee, I think Heckle fell down, or Malia fell down, and she got caught with the person. Man, y'all better shut up about Pippen. The Bulls never got a chip in his watch. I like Pippen's defense. Look at Malia. Go, Malia. I think everybody else needs to come on. Like, she passes the ball, and I don't ever want to hear people say she don't pass the ball. I mean, she'll make some dime passes, and Kiki and Rhea have blown bunnies, like, ridiculously. 2 years, Mike, proving that. Pippen today saying he could have won 6 seasons. He said that. Oh, Lord. No, none of them could have won without each other. The fact that they up 12 and Juju only had 2 points and 0 field goals makes sense something. This team, that's what I'm trying to get you guys to realize. Stop saying. I told people I had to just close my ears and mute one time when I was I was like, stop saying they only have Juju. I clearly could see the people who were watching them in the beginning and couldn't see their potential. I said, no, they are more than Juju. Juju can sit down and last year, Dippy, you know it. Juju would sit down, and even with Batia, even with Taylor Bigby, even with Mackenzie Forbes, even with Rhea Marshall and Davis, she sit down and they would just go to hell and back in a handbag. Like they just couldn't even give her a break. Nah, this is expected. If you an AP top 5, your best player shouldn't dictate the outcome and survive 2 games without Hannah. Notre Dame survived 2 games without Hannah. UConn without Paige, and then SC just a Chico. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want them to fall apart if she's having a bad game. But we trying to say that we trying to get Juju up, get her mind right, to learn how to, because there's going to be times when we go on in this tournament, maybe, or I don't even think in a tournament. I think if we get up there gets a top team, they're going to have permanently, I think, the room for improvement. Definitely room for improvement. Really wants to be known as a 2-way player, then she's going to have to make improvement. Yes, sir. Okay, I got you. If she wants to be known for that. Hannah, the best 2-way player. What the hell does Hannah do that's making fucking steals? Stop saying that. There we go. Okay, Juju, cooking a little now. All right, she coming out a little warm. Okay, Nippy, give her a break. But you can do it because you fam. You know you love Juju, so I know you just being hard on our girl. She need to get out of her head. She's trying to read it. And I don't think she should go to that slot spot. I think she needs to go to a different spot, like where Kennedy is right there. That's a nice shot, Ken. She has to feel it. She needs to, maybe if she comes up to the top of the key, that might be a slot. That might be move, Joe. Stop dribbling the ball in front of them. I like to take the middle though. I know why she does that, because you run to the wing, to the sideline too much. That's where they can trap you. But that ball got away from her. Steals ain't just hitting the ball. You taking possession. Thank you. The difference is that Juju has both blocks and steals while Shu, but they don't want to look at that. They don't want to just simply pull up ESPN and see how close they are in the categories. The only thing I thought Nippy was going to hear me say is, keep working on her efficiency, Nippy. She needs to work on that. And that comes in many different ways. Her efficiency could be, I wanted to score like 30. I ain't gonna lie. With free throws and everything, but I need her like 48% to 50% and field goals. I'll give Hannah credit because she doesn't rest. I was able to catch her game tonight, but Juju is still a better 2-way player. I think she is. Kennedy is the key to this. You better know it. Washu, she is in your mind, Nippy. They ain't close. Washu, those steals don't always translate to points. Listen to Light Mike. They don't always translate to points. Get in there. Ooh, it seemed like her legs. It's like there's nothing. There's nothing in. There's no strength in there. Like, I wonder if she dehydrated. I wonder if she had a test today. There was a whole lot of things that's going on. She looked tired. This is really tough on them, though, guys. It's gonna be so. You know what's really gonna cause us? We gotta go to Iowa, right? And we play Wisconsin. So we're gonna fly out there. We're gonna be out there. Then we're gonna play Sunday, and then we're gonna play Wisconsin on the 5th. And then we have to hurry up. Like I would probably leave. Yeah, Ray's injury is day by day. Then you guys listen. Then we gotta come back on the 8th after playing a game against Wisconsin. And Sarah Williams is gonna give it to us. I love Sarah Williams from Wisconsin when she's playing with a high mortar, because she's playing us, she's gonna really want to show out because she had a really good game the other day. I have videos edited with Hannah sitting in a corner, resting a bunch on offense. Oh yeah, and sitting in the paint and defense, just chilling, ignoring the corner, waiting to help on the. Yeah, she does. She knows where to hide in there and rest. I saw that too, and that's how she be getting her rebounds too. defensive rebound. Rhea injured. Yeah, people are trying hard to down CC unless she was on their team. Live, you talking just to be talking. No, he's not. Peace out, G. You see you on the next one. G out. G, you out. Come back. Live Mike. She has her right to be, but she is really like a little chihuahua. She is like a little chihuahua. Who you talking about? Who you talking about, Nippy? She is. She is. She don't want no dude though. She can't. She not gonna be. She gonna be sneaky against bigs in the league or like Juju, but she can't do nothing with Juju. Why she nope. I have visual proof all the time, and come on, wait, hold on, Kennedy. Wait till she come out and get still a little bit. Oh, Kiki, okay. I like the way anybody on this team isn't afraid to cook. But what I was saying, when they get back, you guys, if that jet lag, like they need to know how to get a massage, use the roller, get that jet lag out of their bodies, or else Ohio gonna get us. But Ohio got to travel too, and to a different time zone. But being on that time zone, and traveling, just the compression of the plane, when you have like inflammation, get it all out, because we got to play Ohio State at home, probably get off slow because of the travel, and then 3 days later we got to be pumped and hyped for UCLA. No, not 3 years later. No, we get a week off. Thank God. That's right. We get a break. Whew. We get 5 days or something like that. So we got to come out. We got to come out cooking again. We can't let Ohio. Good job, Kiki. Cook, Kiki. Sometimes I think, like Mike, sometimes I think, and Nippy, I think that Coach G needs to play Kiki without Rhea in the game. Yeah, she pissed, Snippy. I told you. They have that mama like going for low-key kind of dissing her. Some are saying, well, maybe she can go second now that Seattle has her, or maybe she's fourth. Well, I don't think Kiki been really doing this. And I'm like, shut up. Kiki know when to cook. Kiki, that's your fault. You need to play like you played against Iowa when Cam Brink played out. And people don't think you're tough. Kiki cooking, but TiVo having a nice game. Oh, TiVo, thank God, because they've been talking about her. We'll build her play up to 1 unless Heckle is a priority. I did too. You did too. What? You what you do, like Mike? You felt the same way about Kiki. I already know it's there. Not Juju. I got this today. She thought about, I don't want to get this to Juju. Kiki, Avery been wanting to shoot the ball so bad. She would wait for Juju to have an off night. You just gotta, it could be that time of the month. It could be a whole lot of things, you guys. Jeez Louise. I want to have to say that on air, but I did. I think Kiki should get more minutes without. I think she should get more minutes without Rhea, because that's the problem she had when she was playing with Cam. That's why I was like, I didn't want her to come in on the Sparks, even though I wanted her to come home to California and to Sparks. But she don't play good with Cam or other bigs like all in her way. She needs like room to kind of cook. So sometimes we can go 4 guards and then Kiki, or 4 guards and then Rhea. And try to kind of like not do it as so long, unless you're playing a team like South Carolina where you need rebounding and your guards are popping. Your guards gotta be popping if we have Rhea and Kiki in there. I wonder if Juju meditates or prays before a game. Good. It puts you in a different mindset and zone, right? She's more, she said, like her mood is like the music she listens to. She said, Claro, she says she likes, like, she mentioned SZA. I don't know what SZA does, but she like real mellow, melancholy music, or real, music that's vibey, not real hypey music. So I know she does that. I know Cheryl told her the same thing. I mean, she tried different things like Pilates, but spiritually, I don't know that part of her. I haven't heard her mention it, but she does need to get in. She said that when her mother asked her on the move, so she said she isolates, right? Like, and her mom was trying to explain that to her too. Like, you got to get your mind still. Like get out of your head, get out of your way. If you elevate to a different spiritual plane, you might need to try that. I agree with you, Nippy, but I think that will come with maturity. That's what happened with me in college. In general, spiritually, I got more in tune with myself that way and understood how to get myself in the zone. And then my coach simultaneously introduced us to visualization. And I had bought a book in high school about getting in the zone. And it was a really, really good book. Helped me a lot for track. Helped me calm the noise out of my head and get it. I learned how to get it. When I did it a couple times and I got in the zone, all I saw was me, and the basket looked this big for basketball. Track, all the lanes, everything else was blurred, but where I was going, and my body was in tune with it. It's a real thing. Nippy players, all have their little rituals, even if they wouldn't call it meditation. Yeah. What's going on with the ASAP Rocky? She has a quarter left. Let's see how this goes. I don't know. Just hope she gets to her average. I hope that but she's gonna need help from her team to help her get to that. Juju sometimes doesn't allow that. She tries to create it herself. I think they have to like create the right picks and let her roll up, or just get her the ball when she's in the open space. Like, think about her more. Like she does them. She'll see them in an open space with people all around her, and she hits them, but they don't. They wait so long, they like to the point where they're telegraphing it. And I'm like, why are you holding the ball so long? And be like, you didn't even you shifted the defense away from you to her so that you could shoot. Oh, Pete Carroll, welcome. We love him. We love him, and despite what everybody else thinks, that's our guy. Look at the girls with the jerseys. That's his home. Is he gonna be coach? Is he coming back to coach? I know he's teaching that class they talk about. I think a night like this one, she just needs to close her eyes and breathe until everything slows down. And just, yep, and it's just zen. It'll help her. Man, you ain't lying. Nippy, you talking my talk. You're right. Because doesn't it seem like something is like, I just feel it all around her. Cece and Angel Reese will be returning to their colleges to play the Brazilian national team. I saw that for the Khalil. They're coming back. They're going to play at LSU, the Brazilian team, which has to do, who shot that shot? Heckle threw that up. Go ahead, Heckle. To play the Brazilian team, but at home at the LSU. That's kind of cool with the Sky. I like that. She averages 25. She's going to need a lot of points. Yeah, I know. Reese playing the Brazilian team too. Now that's what's up. I wonder if we see. Yeah, Cardoso gonna be the Sky. Gonna be there. Oh, she blocked Ju. They waiting on you, Ju. It ain't there, baby. These girls are athletic. They got the right girls on you. That's all they do is play defense. Her worst game was not. I didn't even know Michael. I didn't even know that Juju had ever scored. And I've been waiting for somebody to tell me, has she ever scored below double digits? And I pictured 9, but I didn't know when it was. Like, was it like early in the season? Kaylee's so cold with it. Kaylee is cold with it. Heckle is well. Don't worry, you guys. Juju she ain't lost her touch. Don't do that to her. They look how they on her. Come on, Avery. I wish that would have went in so I could just say, see the rest of my team. Good. Clary's finally passed out without it getting stolen. There's nothing in there, Ju. It's a zone. It's a zone. Come set the screen. And they're with you. They got through the screen. You can't score. Oh, Avery, slow down. Slow down, Avery. You did what Juju did not do. The zone didn't shift. You can't drive in the zone, little Hecko. Come on. You're going to lose the ball just like that. Ain't none. Even Lassen dropped 13, but that's only on one of them. Yeah, Lassen has done that twice. She's going to be hard on herself after this game, and we'll probably be in the gym tonight. They're probably flying to Iowa tomorrow. Oh, no, that's different. Her championship was it? If she had that, no, that defense they put on her at Stanford championship game, that was masterful by them. They did that to Maya Moore one time. Yeah, in the Pac-12. Yeah, that they stopped her. They did. I ain't gonna lie. These coaches gonna collapse defense on JUJU all season, and Iowa a better defense, but they won't They don't have enough to stop my team by doing that. You keep focused. That's the dumbest thing to just focus on JUJU. That's just the dumbest thing, because that's to ignore the rest of her teammates like that. They're better than that, y'all. Don't do that. Don't focus all your attention on her. When they used to do that before last year, she used to stand off as a decoy. And that's when Padilla and Forbes and the other teammates would just like have a great game inside. Davis would dive inside, but we got Kennedy, we got Kiki, we got Avery, we got Heckle, you got what I say, Kiki. I mean, but Leah could score. Like I wouldn't just waste all my time like trying to shut her down. I don't know what that's gonna prove for you. Kiki rolls too fast. Oh, see, that's what they need to work on right there. I saw what happened right there. Ju, you gotta throw a better pass to them. Iowa, a real defensive team. They know this ain't USC's last season. They focused on everyone. This summer, she gonna go stupid in the gym and training to get around this defense. You better know it. Michael says CC was the leader in the WNBA in 3-pointers last year at 12. Was she? JUJU balls out next game. What is that? The second half she got dribble lower, Ju. Oh, there we go. And she's not real bouncy right now. That was a bouncy move. But I didn't like that. I don't like how she's not bouncy. Like, get up. Let me tell you guys something. I wonder, I need to ask some of my friends. I know she's 6'2", but right there, she didn't have to do it that way. You know how I played? The way she got in the paint just now, how she dived in there, I would have already been like this, ready to finger roll. And I got the foul like here every single time. Jules always like this. Like and plus she jumps right into people. I jump up in a finger roll above the rim. I don't know. I know I can't jump higher. I don't think I'm 5'8". I don't know why she look like she can't jump. Finger roll it. It's just right. Oh, Hecko, what the fuck? Excuse me. What are you doing? How did you lose the ball just now like that? Why wasn't you grabbing that ball inside and taking it all the way to the rim? They must have had some hard practices or something, because their legs are just gone. That's why I called it out, because it doesn't even seem like winning strategy. It's like, let's just sell out the stuff. It's like, let's just sell out the stop JUJU. Why would you do that? Why do you need to stop her like that? That's not even a great defensive strategy. Save that for when JUJU really is a closer in a close game. Those shoes are bad luck. I need them burned. I need to tell her, man. I'm gonna tell my friend this. Where's she at? She needs to get a word to JUJU. Like, your fans think that those shoes are trash. And I'm sorry, Vanessa. That shit is like demonic. Got a snake on them and everything. Mondo Chu, you gotta recognize it and move on. Michael, yeah, we know CC led in 3-pointers in the WNBA as a rookie. As a rookie? Is that what you're trying to tell us? A rookie? What's your point? I thought she meant in the league. I don't care about no rookie. She was expected to, despite being a rookie. She was expected to. That was her. That's what I said 15, 20 minutes ago. That was her thing. Angel's thing was to get double doubles, and everybody from the Clark side had a problem with it. That's just her game. That's her style of play. She's a double double queen. She can't help it. And Nisa Morrow's the same way. I expect when it, even if Anissa get half the minutes, that 20 minutes or whatever she get, whatever. I expect her to be double double 10 and 10, like a couple of times, few times, more than that, because that's what they do. Hey Juju, I'm back. What it up with Juju and Kennedy and Tebow? They doing all right. Juju's trying to get a little high. I think her legs just don't got no bounce to it. What were they doing over the week long break? I don't know. I know they just started school again. It could be, Coach D. If the bun good, it ain't the shoes. It's them damn black eye shoes. Me and Nippy ain't never seen them wear them. Kiki cooking, no, yeah, Kiki cooking. I just agree with you with Live Mike. I was like, I wish teams would just stop focusing on her. It's so stupid. Like, you're not even trying to win a game. Why do you focus on her? I need the other players. So when you all see that, that's what they're doing. You need to cook. If that's the way they want to, if that's they want to guard her, or if they think that's what will help them win a game, you're sadly mistaken. That doesn't win the game. Like you guys said earlier, when Stanford did it and she had 9 because they didn't want to be embarrassed again. What did it get you? You lost, and you lost worse. I mean, it would have been a better championship game playing UCLA than them. I'm not shocked how she's playing. It happens. Yeah, Juju's she led the WN, but that's crazy. Sabrina was supposed to stop uh her, at least not get overtaken it. Sabrina wasn't shooting well. She wasn't shooting well at all. Kiki with 2 threes. This game is big. She making a statement like Mike. If she approaches at least made 3 game over at least 10, her prospects for rise for sure. Okay. No, that's what I think me and Nippy are saying. It's like she tried. This is a statement. Juju just mad. No, she need to loosen up and just have fun. Don't get up, down on yourself. I guess a win for them is shutting Juju down. I guess so. That guy is a troll. He goes to every Twitter handle and says that about everyone. Oh, okay. So long as she scored 40 on us, we're good. They had no chance. Might as well make a highlight for stopping the best player in the team. Guess so. No. She ain't the best player. Remember, it's Hannah. So long as she scored 40 and as on us, we're good. Or don't score 40 on us, we're good. Okay. 51-64. I don't like this. I'd be mad at other teams when they don't be beating teams by a lot, and Coach G and them been killing teams, right? But they could have had leg day, they could have had leg day and just long practice, whatever, because we're thinking, ahead. Good. She tried to take her out and go off. You hitting the back of the rim. What Judy? That was a bad angle. I don't need that hat, Cheryl. What they call something on Juju? They got this thing. They got this thing that they call on Juju when she does this drive and she uses her shoulder. And they think they doing something, calling an offensive. They think they doing something, calling a move on her. I can't really hear, but it looks like, I bet you they call an offensive charge. They trying to make this game closer than it should be. Who's guarding Mallory? Who's Mallory? I need someone to sneak into Juju's locker, steal them shoes, and throw them in. All right, I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me I'm mute. I'm reading this stuff. Yeah, they were practicing. They could have practiced too much. Uh, shoes adjustment, Aisha. But I don't buy it. Juju in her own head. She in her own head, but thing keep cutting off. I think it's the fake shoes. I want them gone. I want them gone. And they don't even go with the with that outfit. They go with the black outfit, the black and red jerseys they had on last time. I'm not tripping. I just hope the troll they can say what they want. I don't know where to pick on Juju. Let Page have a weird game. Um, Grant Hill changed the guard game. Yeah, I like Grant Hill. Love Grant. I think Grant was the man before Michael, but the injury stopped him from really giving Michael now what I think that Grant could have stopped the trajectory of what God had for plan. I think it was just in the plan for Michael to be Michael, but Grant was him. Mallory is from Minnesota. She's 5'6" from 3. I can't really hear, guys. I'll just have to go watch this game off of eyesight and tell you what I see and feel. I think she's trying to keep her head up. I knew he was going to call that. That's what they called us Cheyenne Sellers. When she does that move right there, they don't like that. They think she's pushing off. Big Ten famous for the BS shut down if the team played better. Coaches encourage it. Nippy, I will not be going on Twitter. I can feel the keyboard analyst typing now. Yeah, Mondo 33's lot in their last game was the only freshman with 230s before this 53. Definitely put up Sarah Strong. Need to see Blake's stats for the season. Blake's had a 40 game this season. Woo, good move, Avery. Oh, you got to shoot it sooner. She's learning from Juju, but she's just not as athletic as Juju. Come up. She came out. Oh, good defense, Minnesota. You read that. Oh, you know they're not going to give you the benefit of the doubt. That's the read. Come more for that pass when you see that happening. Come on. You gotta catch that, Clarice or Rhea, whoever's gonna be in there. We can't beat these teams. You guys, we can't not playing like this, guys. I've been watching some of these. I don't care who it is, Carolina, all of them. I'm not really impressed with everybody's offense really that much right now. I don't think everybody looks that great, but right now we don't look great. And I've seen us play better against lower inferior teams. I see them trying new things, and I like that. Come on, Avery. Come on. There you go. There you go. Jacob, I won't be doing that either. Nippy, don't search up her name on on YouTube after this. I don't know if they're gonna be so hard. I don't see why. When I've seen Hannah not have, I don't rarely see Juju score under 20 points. I rarely see that. I think it's just getting down to the nitty gritty, y'all. Robin Lumber rubbing his hands right now. Yeah. Why leave Juju alone? Let's talk about Kiki break. Oh, nice shot. Because I've been saying, like, we never let these, like, mediocre teams. Come on, Ju, right there. Oh, she can't even hit that kind of three. Is Juju playing today? Duh, Andre. Hannah never scared. No. Washi. I'm sure she I think she has. I know Paige has. If Hannah want to get that award, go on and get that award, girl. We'll get it. Or so said and done. She did in the beginning. You got to tell Washo these things sometime. All of them have had oh my God, all of them have had, like, call a foul. Jesus, all of them have had a off night or just an average night. That's why I'm saying that you would think after a week they would be rejuvenated, but I guess schoolwork and everything's still going on around them is weighing on them. Yeah, and then Ray not being there throws us a lot out of rhythm, but I like her not being in the game because we're learning new things of how to win with without her and other people getting a chance to play. If they try, it'll just have to go on offense and talk about Paige and scoring 8. I know that's what I said. I knew against Villanova, right? Like everybody's. I think Juju can score. I think that when she's having a tough time or a tough night, she can play herself into 10 points or something. But for some reason, I don't know, Paige. I don't know I really want to pray for her. I don't know what's wrong with Paige, y'all. I don't know why she had that against Villanova. I don't know. Something, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her. It's really sad. All things considered, Kiki showed up. That is Big Ten systems defense. They usually apply pressure on your key piece plus an off night. That's a tough game. Nippy, last time they had that many days off, Indiana tested them. I don't think they do well with that. I don't think they do well with that many days off either. That's why I was like low-key mad at Northwestern. I was like, bring your butt down here so we can play. Go, because they were just getting in the rhythm. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. No, Julia, still go. Oh. I just saw what she did. They didn't know. They ain't got no rhythm like that. They didn't know what to do with her just now. If she goes off like that, yeah. Well, she was 16 versus Utah. She scored 16 in Hannah, so stop. Don't. Oh, travel. They don't play pickup games or something to stay warm. Me too, man. Northwestern was ducking small. I really needed that. I was mad because I was just clocking them the game before. I had saw this chemistry and I had saw this rhythm, like Mike. And then I was like, oh, then Ju, because I think Ju had hit like 35, maybe 40, something she did. And everybody was cooking, right? So I was like, oh, yeah, we're going to go into Northwestern. She's really going to be cooking. And then we can get on the road. We can get it. I was thinking like, here she goes. She's going to pass. She's going to start climbing the scoring leadership. And then they canceled. I was like, huh. The air went left out of me. And not against each other. Go to a park and play against some. Right. That's old school right there, Nippy. How Nippy, you so young talking like that. I love it. That's what Tina Thompson and Lisa they go play against. Lisa did when she played at this park. She'd go play at the private gym with the men, with the guys, Magic and whoever would set it up for her. And then like Tina would go like in the hood in the street and get with her boys. And still be number one. Wow, that's why okay. Nippy said, I'm talking about UConn fans that always got something to say about Juju. I don't know, they need to pay attention. And that's what Live Mike said. They need to pay attention to they better not say nothing. Paging her 8 points. Like, Nippy, they have their own something that they travel and practice with. So I don't know why they show that Russ. Oh, okay. Jacob, and any other game I missed. The first game of the season, but that's it. UConn fans always prop Paige. It's what they should do, I guess. I guess it's what they should do. I mean, I guess it's what they should do. You know what I mean? I guess it's what they should do. Hey, if it's your first time here, hit that like button, y'all. Like and subscribe. We come in here and we just chit chat in the chat. You're welcome to join us. Come on in. Talk about get in the conversation, chit chat. But we're we USC fans and supporters. We love other players in the game. We watch a lot of hoop. We talk a lot of hoop about what's going on. But right now, we trying to get behind our Lady Trojans, our women of Troy, because we got our own tough games coming up, and we really got something to prove. We got a chance to take first place, second place, just in the AP polls. Just just to name people. But more importantly, we're trying to get the top seed for sure. Honestly, it's really only my fellow Clark fans that like to hate on Juju. They don't rock with her. I don't think that I don't know. Some of your Clark fans do. Not all of your Clark fans are like that towards Juju. Many eyes are looking now. They just don't like when people pressure and pump her up to get this record. That's all. If I was Juju, I wouldn't even want to sign no autographs after the game. Just let me go home. I like this for her. I love the shoot it. You got no, don't you drive, TiVo, like a Mack truck. There. Now pass it to her when she's open. Pull it, Ju. When the ball goes up, Kiki, why can't you get inside and press and push people back so you can get the rebound? The ball is in the air long enough for you to get that rebound. Oh, I want a rebound so bad. I don't know. I was watching the game because of Olivia and Hannah, because I like both a lot. Fans. No, not at all. Most of them. I'm not sure what you guys were talking about. Nice shot. Oh, I thought she was going to make that. Hold up, Avery. Hold up. Just take a surveillance. Wait till they get down to see which way they're. Oh, my God, you can't catch. You can't freaking catch. Why would you be sideways? You don't pass the ball at that angle. But the Clark fans influencing the Juju fans of being, if I'm being honest, that baby don't really care about no efficiency. She be shooting, hoping it falls. At least she's shooting and shit. That'd be a problem. Go. Now crossover. Oh, yes. That's my girl. Nippy, stop it. Leave her alone. At least Juju shooting it. I say thank you, Jesus, every time. Nippy, no, y'all look, Nippy loves Juju. Don't get her wrong. She's just upset right now. Like don't get her wrong. She's not bagging on Juju. She just don't like what she has. Because you know what? Because if it looks like she's pressing, it's gonna be like, like she's pressing, y'all. But she has to get her rhythm. She has to take off. So let her take off, because low-key she need to get her point protection up. Don't judge her right now. Stop judging her, Nippy. Shit. She got so many more points to go to get the 24. They will never give her the ball enough for her to get it. Wait, she got 16 on an off. Yeah, she can get 16 on an off night. She can get 21 on an off night. Ah! Oh shit. See, Nippy. See. She getting hurt. Look at the girl like colliding with her and stuff. Falling all on her. Oh, get off her ankle. She got to stay in the game because she got to make sure this thing is all warmed up. Oh, gosh, she's getting back down. Oh, damn, Juju cannot stop, though. I'm scoring over in the paint. That 6'2" ain't doing nothing. Damn. Why do you got to lose the ball when they bump into you guys, Kennedy? I know your ankle hurt, Juju. You got to put it in ice tonight. You're not even going home. You need to go to the and go and get treatment. It's time for us. I've been watching everybody else get banged up. It's time for us to get banged up a little bit. It's time for us to get banged up and recovered. This is when it needs to happen. We've been really blessed. Sellers is banged up. Hannah's been banged up. Paige has been banged up. It's time for us to get banged up. Some have been worse than others. So it's okay, guys. We got to get these bangs up and get these bangs up. Oh, out of the way. Come on, Kiki. Where are you going? Show the ball, but bring it back. I'm a Clark fan, and was before most of my subscribers are either Clark fans. So USC fans and I can't see what you're saying. Chat. fans. The majority definitely don't like when I talk about other players. Yeah. Yeah. You just like good basketball, like I can look at people objectively too, but I just have preferences. That's all. I'll give credit where credit is due. But when you be like over hyping, not you, but when people overhype a certain thing, it just, and I'm not even talking about, I'm thinking of Hannah. I know that Hannah has improved, but it's like when you just like, dang, big clumsies. That's what I was talking about. And in case you don't know, Juju is my GOAT, even over CP3 and Maya. Because Nippy, you and I know the trajectory of where this story is gonna end. I know you're okay. I know you're not a hater or nothing like that. You love you some Juju, and you really know a lot of details about her. And you're very accurate with it too. But I need you to that's see, in the past, she would do that dumper and that dunker pat to the dunker spot, and Kiki in the beginning wasn't finishing. I think what I'm tripping off is Kiki trying to make a statement. Cause y'all done made her mad. Dang, these girls be getting them shots off. That little skinny mama, I guess that's how Jazzy Davidson gonna look like number 14. Cause I look at Jazzy Davidson like, how her body gonna fit in this league? She gonna get 20 before the quarter ends. She better. I need her to get at least 21. She can't drop off. Look, she can't go down. Hannah had 30. Hannah trying to take the lead over, and then Lassen had 21. I need her to still be. I need her not to drop past 20, and she won't. And her scoring average, because we about to get it. We about to get it. I think, oh, there she does. She hung. Did you see her hang on that jumper? That's what it was. Yeah, I'm tired of watching clumsy corn fed. Man, like Mike, you my brother. I swear to God. Oh my God, you totally get it. Oh my God, I couldn't have said that. I'm gonna read it, but you. Oh my God, like Mike, you my brother. But yeah, I'm tired of watching clumsy corn fed players tripping into Juju and Kiki. I can't take it. I cannot take it. I used to play against players like that. Like it's hard to be like finesse. It's hard to like. No, they're corn. No, seriously, I know what he's talking about. It's like this thing with them. It's like they're just clumsy, and and then oh my God, I cannot. I forget what did I used to do with them when I would. That's why she started pulling from the outside. Like she's like, you know what? I can't even deal with coming inside right now because these motherfuckers, they just don't. Ugh. Ugh. And it's just it's a clumsiness that I can't explain. I told you she's gonna get 2021. She actually can get to her average if the girls would just let her go out for a second so she doesn't drop too far. But it's gonna be in a clunky kind of clumsily way, and that's okay. Now, when you play like somebody like smooth, like UCLA is gonna be, and or like Ohio State gonna be all like that too. Come on, Ju, hit the three. She was trying to knock it out to get closer. Block that shit. And I blocked it in the game. It's okay, Juju. It's okay. Everything ain't gonna look like everything ain't gonna be like we know how you play, sis. Like don't do that. We know how you play, Juju. But when you I like the shift. I like the shift in that kind of play where it's all right, Ju. It's okay. You fine. That's the Big Ten. Big corn fed clumsy. They don't play like we play in the Pac-12. It's not gonna be pretty like that. Even our steals and our blocks are pretty. Like this, it's gonna be nasty. It's a horrible game, but she got a 20. I mean, she just got to get it. She had to get it out the mug, Nippy. Everything. Like, she a tough girl. She from Watts. She good. She good. They made that baby tough. That baby tough. You even said it. She played with two twisted angles. I don't know how she did that, but yeah. this won't fly. No, but UCLA is not going to play us like that. They're not clumsy and on their offense and defense. They smelling off night. Look, I've watched UCLA about 3 times play the most interesting game that anybody else would have beat them. Like they were scary against Penn State, they were scary against Hawaii, they were scary again when they had tough games, same tough games we've had. Juju gonna be way more locked in for that game, way more locked in. Ain't nobody there that is even like built like this. Like Corey's not even gonna have them like they wouldn't dare like throw 3 players at her. It's gonna be similar if they think they got something working, but if they try it, Juju's gonna be way more locked into to hit her points. She gonna get in the gym. Juju left it late, but same can be said about other great players left the game. She averages 24.5. She's fine. Rounded out, she's averaging 25. She's good. UCLA better not have an off night. I watched. When they played Penn State that we had just finished off, I was like, ooh. I was like, Penn State could have got them. UCLA's in a revenge mission. No offense. Nice. Sending hugs to my girls. Go have some ice cream and get some sleep, Juju. I know. I've been on this thing since like 3 something, y'all. But I enjoyed it though. I had 41 of y'all come in here. I want to turn this off and see 41 likes. And maybe it's been more than that. I got to see how many views it is, but I appreciate all of you guys that came and all of you guys that told a friend and brought a friend. I've seen a lot of new people we met tonight, Nippy. We met a lot of new Nippy. If this game, is there a way that you can lock it into the Discord? Go ahead so that we can watch it together. Because I ain't going to have nothing to do tomorrow. I guess I'm unrivaled. I'll be up tomorrow morning with Seth Talk Sports talking about, who should I talk about? Definitely got it. We probably definitely gonna talk about Blake's. Who was it again? Guys? That had some good games. Oh, Michaela. Who else should I talk? I'm gonna send a message that says about these 2 team players, and it was somebody else. But anyway, we got it out the mud. We won this game. We didn't give up. We didn't like, okay, we don't got Rhea. Juju's off. Her buddy wasn't there. We didn't like fall apart. I got to see a whole lot of new players. Juju and Kiki combined for 43 instead of 53. What they can do sometimes, and 60 has been their highest. 64 has been their highest together. I'm pretty sure it was 64. So I mean, it's not a bad win on a night where there wasn't a lot of crowd energy there, wasn't a lot of people there. Like when you give her in that environment, it just fuels her, but that's the kind of environment that she had in the beginning when she first started off, and not a lot of people knew what we had going on yet. And she wasn't. Yeah, Coach G wasn't about to let Juju go out. About to let Juju go out like that, and she had to make adjustments. I agree with you, Washu. The game was always in USC's hands. Juju was just having an off night, and Kiki stepped up. Kiki needed to step up. She had 23 points, good for her. 11 rebounds, good for her. Because but people been talking too much shit about Kiki, and I'm like tired of it. But Kiki, that's her fault though. Because it's like, Kiki, you're kind of been coasting along, like pacing yourself. I don't know what you're doing, but you can't let people talk about you in your face like that. And she needs to get show them, it's like, girl, you know how to play. You Nigerian. You got spice. She's saving it. She's saving herself. She's gonna bust out on them. She knows who she is. And when she gets down to the, she said, I came here to help JUJU Watkins in any way that I can to win. she knows that she came here to be a support and to help and to support. And I think she's doing fine. She's very consistent at what she does. Um, I think she's learning the system, the read and react spontaneous offense. I think she's learning about that and how to play a pro style game. I think if I were her, I would not roll so fast to the basket because nobody's rolling with her when you have the ball with Juju because you're leaving and they're just staying put. And she needs that screen to keep still so she can shoot over Kiki. So that All American list looking suspect since I hear Bet's not in it. Booker better lock in. Booker better. She better do a lot of things. Betts is playing good. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Now I'll check her out. I don't know when Booker did UCLA play tonight? Because when did they play? Oh no. California's losing to North Carolina. Bummer. Texas. Look, Texas barely beat Missouri by 9. You see what I'm talking about? Juju need to chill. Like, you can't always have it every single night. We've added a whole lot of miles to our traveling these days. And you a student too? Don't forget, even though I know you got advisors on the road with you and tutorials, still stuff needs to be written. Let's see, Booker had tonight 16 points. She played all 40 minutes. Jesus, on 16 points. Harmon had 25. Oh, Harmon had 6. Who did? Oh, Taylor Jones had 17. And somebody had 10. They had a regular night. This Thursday night was just boo. Now I'm just worried about Juju because I know how hard it is on herself. I know she needs to stop being so hard on herself. It's not like last year. She has help. But I know it's like I know she'd be thinking like we gonna judge her. So what? She okay. But I also know that her bounce back is about to be insane. I'm scared for Iowa. Bess is on a mid-season watch list. She should be. Bess might replace Booker, is what I'm saying. Oh yeah. 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 I don't know. Booker just. I don't know. I'm gonna give it that was a bad game. She gets another shot at South Carolina, but I'm not. Oh, she's signing stuff, Nippy. She's signing stuff. I'd have to tell her, "You okay, Mama? You okay?" She over there talking. She's okay. But greats are always hard on herself because they're perfectionists. Yep. My girl Serena Sadell had 28 for K-State. I will thank you, Mike, because I wanted to ask the chat for K-State without Ayoka with the torn ACL. What do they have, and how come they haven't fell off? And nobody talks about K-State. Nobody. I just did a video. Okay, there you go. Knowing she was about to go off with it. Okay, because look, I might have to check it out and steal something from you because nobody talks about them. I can't find nothing on them unless I just try to sit, and I just couldn't sit and watch the game. It was just so I just couldn't watch it. You said you give Booker time. For me, it's that after the USC game. You said you'd give Booker time. For me, it's that other USC. I know. It's that game. It's like she better, when they play them again, she has to night chat. Okay, early wake up. Thank you, Mondo, for coming back and telling me good night. Hit that like. I'm sure you have. Yeah, today is Thursday, y'all. I know y'all got Friday, probably got work and everything. I just saw the clip of Juju scoring with 4 different defenders guarding it. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Why do they always got to guard her like that? It's annoying. I thought they were finished after Yoka Lee too, but they're not dropping off. Her Glenn, when they play TCU, people will talk about it. So when they play TCU, then I'll start to hear a little bit more. Okay. All right. I guess I'm gonna check out your video. Um, for sure, because I just like I don't know what to say. And I was looking at the rankings and everything, and I was like, I'll read down and I'll look at it and I'll say this about this and this team and that team, and then I look like what is K State about? And I feel like if we're not gonna pay attention to them, what if they sneak up on us? I'm heading out to okay, yes, see you on the next stream. Live Mac. See y'all next stream. I'll be up in the morning. I got a Sus Talk Sports check while we up. But then after that, it's probably gonna be a lot of news floating around. I don't know about what, probably about this young Michaela Blakes. And then it's gonna be Unrivaled tomorrow night as well. But I can't wait for Sunday. Like you got the best of both worlds. You and RC are gonna love Sunday. Y'all so happy because you get to see Clark's ceremony. I watched a lot of I think I might have seen the whole thing of KP's from Washington. I really enjoyed it. Forever 10. Okay, that's cool. That's what's up. And now my girl gonna be with the Sparks, so I'm really cool with that. And so let's see how they do Clark's ceremony, and then how JUJU and then we're gonna play. They need to get on a plane. They need to be already packed so they can get some rest. They need to go now tonight. Let's pray for them too. Let's pray for them that they get there safely on these little flights, incidences and stuff. So I'm heading out to y'all. All right. Maybe that's the Big 12 matchup though. It probably is. Probably what TCU and yeah, K-State. I thought I did the bracketology. I was trying to put it up on the screen, but I didn't have anybody in the chat with me to kind of like talk about it. But I was looking, and I just kind of went really fast and went over who I thought was going to pop out of it. But I definitely had I told people when I first saw them, I never really known anything about Sedona Prince, and I saw how well HVL was playing. I said, "Oh, this team is not even ranked, but this looks like a 13th ranked team to me." Like I even see them in the top 10. Everybody thought I was crazy. I said, no, they look like they can play with that big girl. And with HVL, and I think they had another player, Connor or something like that. I was like, they look like and then my girl from USC, Taylor Biggs. So I was like, oh, that's a good team. I know Taylor Biggs. I'm heading out to Big 12 matchup. Big used to guard CC like that for jumpers. How they are in the Big 10. I'm out. Yeah, it is how they are. See you, Nippy. I guess I'm headed to sleep. Yeah, y'all. Get some rest. Thank you. Hit that like button. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button for me, please. I've had so many of you come through, and I appreciate you guys coming through. But the only way that I can see you again and I come up on your feed is if you hit the notification button after you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and get me in your algorithms so that we come through. We talk like this all the time. We to Madison and yeah, that's what I'm talking about in Big B. Yes, like my yes. And I really liked them when I saw them, and I said they're gonna be I don't know I didn't know where they would end up, but I said they can reach as high as 9 or 10. And that was just my thoughts, my opinion. I definitely said 13, 17 first, and I think I said 13. Okay, I might watch JUJU. Check on your next one. Okay, check me on my next one. Definitely we're gonna be together. Hopefully we'll all watch this quietly. I'll be quiet. I want to look at the oh my God, Smith shoved that girl down. I didn't know. Ooh, they just showed the highlight. Okay, gotta see these highlights. So y'all look for the Iowa game on Sunday. I'll set up a stream. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, y'all. Come on, if you're new to this, to the game, if you're on the phone, you just tap your phone on the right-hand corner. You click your controller up, go to channel, click on my picture on channel, go to channel, then hit the hit the subscribe. What time is the live tomorrow? My live tomorrow is in the morning, 6:30 California time. That's when I'm a co-host on another show. But on Sunday for the USC Clark situation, right? Iowa is it's 10:30 in the morning at Fox for sure. I'll be 10:30 in the morning on Sunday to Fox. That's the Caitlin Clark jersey retirement ceremony. And South Carolina also is having a ceremony for Asia Wilson, I think, at their halftime. But I think they play after. Where is it? They play at they play before. They play before at 9 a.m. So maybe an hour later or something, maybe before the USC game starts, Asia's retirement ceremony will go on. And then ours will probably be at halftime, right? So our game is at 10:30. So then her retirement ceremony probably be an hour later, about 11:30 in the morning, West Coast time. So I'll go over it again. I'll probably come in and talk about I don't even want to recap this game, but there's so much other stuff going on that I may come back on just to check on you guys, make sure you guys are okay over the weekend. Y'all can check on me, check on Juju, anything news that we find out about. Who went out the game? Oh, Rhea went out the game. Hopefully Juju doesn't pop up with no problems, no injuries, because that's what she got to be okay by Sunday, guys. So, all right, hit that like button. I'll see you guys soon. Get some rest. Friday, TJF Friday. Let's come back and watch some. Let's come back and watch some on Rival. I'll come back on and do some on Rival games tomorrow. How about that? All right. So, peace out. Let's get some rest. Take care.